Hi there, it's Helen Dowling here from Exceptional Thinking, and thank you for joining me on today's video where we're going to be talking about following up. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I really like following up as a marketing method. In fact, if you're looking for just one marketing method that can suit more or less any business, following up is it. But I want to talk to you about where following up can be taken a little bit too far. And I've got a couple of examples for you over Christmas that happened to me. And I just want to share those with you so that you can see where following up can go a little bit wrong. The first example was from a very well-known German car manufacturer, and I made an inquiry on their website to have a test drive. Now, I couldn't just book it in there and then, I had to have somebody call me back, and that was absolutely fine. However, it wasn't just one person that called me back, it was actually 4 people that called me back, and it was a little bit too much. So, if you're going to have some following up procedures in place, make sure you do it right. The second example was when we were looking to buy private medical insurance, and the sales advisor called us no less than 13 times. And that was a little bit definitely too much, and started to put us off the idea of buying it actually from him. He called us at times when it wasn't convenient. He called us at times when we'd asked him not to call us. He called us when actually an email would have done. So it was way too much. And following up can go on the opposite direction as well. Really, you want following up to be nice, simple, natural process. It shouldn't put you off following up these examples, because following up can really make a difference for you in terms of your marketing, but there is rights and wrongs of ways to do it. So there's a couple of things we can learn from this. Firstly, about following up, always follow the rule of 3. The rule of 3 goes like this. If you are calling someone and you leave a message for them the first time and they don't come back to you, that's strike number 1. If you then call them again, leave another message and they still don't come back to you, that's strike number 2. If you then send them another message and also maybe send them an email as well to let them know you tried to call them and they still don't come back to you, that's strike number 3. They're off the list. They're telling you loud and clear they're not interested right now. That doesn't necessarily mean they won't be in the future, but for right at this second, they're not interested in what you're doing. Let's kind of contrast that now with that same example, but where they actually break it. So let's imagine again, you call them the first time and leave a message and they don't come back to you. So that's strike 1. Then you call them a second time and you leave a message, and this time they do call you back. Well, what they're doing there is breaking that rule and telling you they're okay for you to still follow them up. So your rule of 3 resets, and that way it will stop you from ever hassling people if you follow that rule of 3. The second thing though that those 2 examples do show you is that when you're hungry and you need to go and get something, you can really make it work. So, because they probably work on commission, that means they have to get those sales in every single month in order to feed the family. Now, obviously in business, it may not be like that for you. You may have other money coming in from elsewhere, or you may have enough money coming in to cover that bills that month. So you may not be as hungry as those salesmen are that work in commission. But actually, couldn't we learn something there? Maybe what motivates you, what really drives you to get those sales in no matter what. And if you do that, actually you may find that your sales improve. Something that we do all the time at Exceptional Thinking is have targets that we try to meet, even exceed on a monthly basis, and that really drives us and keeps us motivated. So if you're looking to move mountains this year, why not book a free confidential chat with me by clicking on the button below. We can really help you with your marketing, and we are the marketing team that gets things done. So if you are looking to move those mountains and get more sales in through the door, give us a call. I hope that's been helpful in terms of following up. So follow the rule of 3. Don't hassle people too much, but absolutely do follow up. It's really, really important. So I hope you've enjoyed this short video. Thanks for listening. Bye for now, and I'll see you next time.